Hi, this is Tiffany from healthyselfeducation.com, and today we're going to make a delicious mango-kale smoothie. It's one of my favorite recipes from Taste of Vitality, and it's super delicious and nutritious. In fact, to tell us just how fantastic it is, I'm bringing in one of my favorite people, Dr. Desilva, who should be here any minute now. In fact, I think I hear him now. Hi, it's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Why don't we have a seat here on the porch?
Okay.
Thanks so much for joining us today. It's really great to have you on the show. I'm excited to share this recipe with everybody, but first, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Thank you very much for inviting me. It's, a lot of people ask me what I do and how I've gotten into this world of integrative medicine. I call it the best of both worlds. And the way I've always done this is to take the medicine from Eastern medicine, Western medicine, put it together. And that's what I teach. I teach at JFK Medical Center in Edison, New Jersey. I teach family practice residents. And I'm the co-chair of the Department of Integrative Medicine at Raritan Bay Medical Center, which is in Perth Amboy, New Jersey. I also am the chairman of the planning committee for the Age Management Medicine Group. It's a group of physicians, and what we do is we focus on aging, healthy aging, along with hormones and nutrients, etc. So it's a busy life, but I enjoy it and I love every bit of it.
Well, today in our Mango-Kale Smoothie recipe that we're making, we're adding some really nutritious things to make it really healthy and delicious, and I would love for you to tell us more about why things like flaxseed, almond, and kale are so great to add into a smoothie.
So kale, flax, and almonds, what a great combo. Kale, nutrient dense, loaded with nutrients. The greens all are, right? Kale, spinach, broccoli, all those goodies. And almonds, once again, almonds are loaded with B vitamins. It is also loaded with fiber. So all of these together, I love the combo.
Thanks so much for sharing that information with us. Now let's go make those smoothies. So the first thing that we're going to do to get our smoothie started is to add some coconut milk and fresh almonds and let that blend up together a little while. So one thing you really want to make sure of when you're adding your ingredients and once you get them in there and are ready to mix, never forget the lid. It's very important with blending. So now that we've got our almonds really nice and purified, we're mixed in with the milk, we're going to add the rest of the ingredients. Putting in those delicious mangoes fresh from the tree. Nice banana here. The banana can actually be substituted for avocado if you're going to make this during the day. Gives it a nice little change in flavor. Nice green. The delicious flax seeds, nice and healthy. Let's add the kale in here first. Good handful of this kale. Ice to top it off. And later on we can add a little honey to taste if you like yours a little sweeter.
Audio Jungle.
Well, we've got our delicious smoothies here. Let's give them a taste, huh?
Alrighty.
So good. You can just feel all those nutrients going in your body. I love the mango flavor, a little bit of the coconut flavor in there. Why don't you tell us more about, again, refresh our memories. What's so great about the almonds and the flax and especially the kale?
Well, let's start with kale. Kale is so nutrient dense, and what that means is that for every gram, if you will, of kale, the amount of nutrients in that is just over the top. And the greens in general are loaded with nutrients, phytonutrients, which are plant nutrients. There are nutrients in here that we probably haven't even discovered yet. But we do know that when you eat things like kale, spinach, broccoli, all of those nutrients work together. And a great example is our tomatoes. We think about lycopene in tomatoes, but it isn't just the lycopene. It's all of the other nutrients that work with the lycopene. And it's the same thing with spinach, kale, and broccoli, is they're so nutrient dense, everything from magnesium, some of the other trace minerals that are in there. It's just phenomenal. I just love it. So flax is another one that we hear a lot about, flax seeds in general. Flax not only has a tremendous amount of fiber, but flax also contains omega-3s. But, the very interesting thing is that it contains ALA, alpha-linoleic acid, versus alpha-lipoic acid. So flax has the alpha-linoleic acid. The omega-3s in there are also extremely beneficial. But when we look at flax, again, very nutrient dense. So we've got B vitamins, we've got minerals, we've got other vitamins in there. But the big thing with flax that people talk about are the omega-3s, right? The omega-3 content, and also the fiber. And what does fiber do? Fiber with regard to the digestive system, right? Fiber in the digestive system is what literally cleans the system. And when you think about fiber, think of fiber as a big cleaning brush that just kind of rooters and goes into the system and just cleans out the whole intestine.
I like that.
That's really the beauty of fiber. Almonds again, more omega-3s, more B vitamins, things like zinc, selenium, all of those nutrients that get in there, but also, again, fiber. All of those three together are really what makes this so incredible. But the density and the beauty of this is what really contributes to that.
And it makes such a nice, smooth, flowing taste in the smoothie as well.
And the other thing I really like about this is the coconut. You know, the coconut used to have a really, really bad rap many, many years ago. But I'll tell you what, my mother has used coconut since the day we were born. I was born in Sri Lanka. So coconut is one of our main exports, and we've got coconut everywhere. Whether it be the coconut water, the coconut milk, the pulp itself is just loaded with nutrients once again. But coconut is, again, another fatty acid. The amount of fatty acids in coconut is also very, very beneficial to the human body.
Then everybody should go out and make this drink, right?
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers. And if you guys would like to get your own recipe and download it, be sure to visit healthyselfeducation.com.